everyone, I've got my gorgeous Ted out today, and I'm going to be changing him into that lovely outfit that Lorraine sent me, so I'm praying that it's going to fit him. I think it will. I did sort of try it up near him, and I think it'll fit him. Let's see how we get on. Here's the lovely outfit, and I've got a few other bits as well to go with it, like a little lovey and a pair of shoes, so I shall be using those. Can't find the end of this kajinka. Seems to be inside the rib of the jumper, which isn't good, is it? Yeah, that's that. And then let's get some scissors. I like to know where they all are because I don't want them getting in the dog's feet. Little Cassie, she wasn't very well this morning. I don't know what was wrong with her, but she wouldn't eat her breakfast. And when she came up on the bed, on a Sunday morning, they always come up on the bed. And, well, they come up on the bed every morning, but on a Sunday morning, Tom, my husband, will come down and make the breakfast, and then he'll bring it upstairs, and the dogs come up when we've all, you know, when they've had their breakfast and I've had mine, they come up. And when she came up on the bed this morning, I was rubbing her tummy for her, because I said to Tom, she's usually not, you know, she's not food orientated as much as Layla is, because Layla is everything, you know, she absolutely loves her food, Layla does. And she's, you know, everything is about food for Layla, bless her. Oh, anyway, Cassie's little tummy was really gurgling, really, you know, really loud. So she was laid in front of me, and I was rubbing her little tummy for her. And then Tom took her down and let her out, and she did eat her breakfast then. So I think it must have just been trapped wind, you know. Doggies get trapped wind like we do, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I always panic when the dogs are ill, but really, you know, we've been very lucky with the dogs we've had not being ill much. Yeah, Layla she had kennel cough when we got her, and we cured it with honey that we got from the local honey. Well, it's the man that works with my husband. He has hives on the farm. It's literally next door to us. There's a field, and then there's where my husband works, his buildings and things. And oh yeah, they fit him lovely. Look at that, Lorraine. Look how nicely they fit him. Look. Oh yeah, I do have trouble getting trousers on him, you know, because he's so chunky round here, and his thighs. Yeah. Jumper's not so bad, but he is quite chunky round his upper arm as well. Yeah. Anyway, she had kennel cough when we got her. We gave her some honey, and it went. And then, lo and behold, poor Tallulah got kennel cough off her. She caught it, and we did the same with her. But Tallulah did not like the honey at all. Tallulah is not food. You know, she was never food orientated. She liked her tea at tea time, yeah, and, you know, she liked to have her meals, but she wasn't, and neither was Monty. Monty was worse than Tallulah. Monty would go 2 days and not eat anything just because he wasn't hungry. But, yeah, he was a Yorkshire Terrier. Yeah, so we're not used to having the dogs being ill, and I mean, really, when you think about it, with your kids, they're always flipping ill, aren't they? They've always got snotty noses and being sick, and, you know, I suppose really it's the same with dogs. If you know, we treat them like our kids, we do, honestly. Right, let's put this hat on him. Oh, look at that. He looks so gorgeous, doesn't he? Look at that red Rudolph's red nose on his head, look. Oh, look at you, Ted. You look so gorgeous. Look at that, Lorraine. It fits him perfectly. Doesn't he look gorgeous? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm in the middle of cooking, you know, but my husband's gone out to walk the dogs. I'm making, well, first of all, I've just cooked a big piece of gammon, a big lump of gammon. And what I've done with it is I've chopped it all up. I cooked it this morning. I've chopped it all up and I'm making gammon and leek crumbles because my daughter loves that and I'm going to make her one. And I'm making my husband a quiche, a crustless quiche that he can take to work instead of sandwiches. He's not a big fan of bread, and when we were on the keto diet, which we were on for about 18 months, he never ate any bread at all, and he used to have things like quiche, or he'd take some sausages and boiled eggs, you know, things like that. But yeah, he does love quiche. He absolutely loves it. And in the summer when he's harvesting, that's what he lives on: quiche, salad and new potatoes. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I do it all in different flavours and that for him. Today he's having gammon, broccoli and onion. Yeah, here he is, my little Ted. So Lorraine, thank you again for that gorgeous outfit. I've added these little Rudolph slippers, look, aren't they the cutest things you've ever seen? They really do match this cute outfit, doesn't it? And then he's got a little Rudolph lovey as well. Look at that lovely Rudolph lovey. I think Kay and Louisa bought me that, you know. Somebody bought me, I'm sure. It was either Kay and Louisa or it might have been Gaynor. Forgive me if I've got it wrong because I'm as daft as a ruddy brush. Anyway, yeah. So that's my Ted. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now.